welcome back to my channel. Today's video we're going to be doing some canned chicken hacks. Now everybody likes to stock up their pantries with canned meats, canned chicken being the most common besides tuna. And what do you do with it? What do you do with canned chicken? Well, you can do a lot with it. A lot of recipes can be made with canned chicken. I'm going to share 3 of those with you today. I did a video like this a while back. I'll link that down below so you guys can check that out. But today's video is a collaboration with my Aunt Vickie on her channel, Aunt Vickie's Variety Corner, and my sister Emily, My Beautiful Chaos. They are going to show you some recipes that they make with canned chicken. So go check their videos out as well so you can get some really good ideas. Before we get started on these recipes, today's video is sponsored by Hungry Root. So you've heard me talk about Hungry Root before, and you know I love it because it really helps our life when we're just super busy. As a parent, life can get super busy with kids, your everyday life, keeping up with household chores. Sometimes that just needs to be simplified. And Hungry Root is a game changer for helping me plan my weekly meals. You're going to love Hungry Root as much as I do.
Unlike other food delivery companies, Hungry Root now has over 50,000 chef-crafted recipes to choose from each week, with many ready in just 15 minutes or less. With that much variety, it's insanely easy to find options that fit everyone's tastes and nutrition goals. Hungry Root holds its food to high standards, screening out over 200 additives, including high fructose corn syrup, artificial sweeteners, and preservatives. They source only high-quality meat and seafood with no hormones or antibiotics, offer organic produce and non-GMO options, and carry trusted healthy brands like Oatly, Vital Farms, Ithaca Hummus, Harmless Harvest, and many more. Hungry Root makes it incredibly easy to get going and actually stick with it if your New Year's resolution is to start fresh with healthy eating. I really love to get Hungry Root for those weeks when I know that we're going to be insanely busy, because most of their meals take 15 minutes or less to prepare. We don't want to go out and spend a lot of money going out to eat. We want food at home. Hungry Root has meals that taste great, that doesn't take me a long time to prepare, and I love that.
For a limited time, get 40% off of your first box. Plus, get a free item in every box for life. Click that link below or go to hungryroot.com and use my code SFMAMA. That's 40% off of your first box and a free item of your choice for life at hungryroot.com with my code SFMAMA. Our first canned chicken hack. I've showed you guys a version of this before, but we're going to take it up a notch. And it's really good, and you're going to love it. So you guys remember when I made the keto chicken nuggets? You take a can of chicken, an egg, and some cheese, any kind of cheese. Seasonings if you want. And you make keto chicken nuggets out of it. Well, we're going to take that same recipe, but we're going to make keto boneless wings. Is the sauce keto? I don't know. But we're going to make some boneless wings out of those. And it's going to be really good. The classic buffalo sauce, of course. Parmesan garlic wing sauce. I had this in the pantry, okay, September 2026. We're good on that. We're going to be using some General Tso sauce, which can totally be made homemade. I just happen to have this in the pantry. Let's do this. It's going to be so good. You guys are going to love it. I am doubling this recipe. So if you just want to do one batch, just half this. So, how many? 2 12.5 ounce cans of chicken drained. 2 eggs. For each can of chicken, a half a cup of cheese. I'm using Swiss cheese because that's what I have. It does not matter what you use. So that's roughly about a cup of cheese. I'm going to put 2 pinches of salt in here, 2 pinches of black pepper, and I'm feeling a little fancy today. I'm going to do a little bit of garlic powder in there. You can season this up with whatever your little heart desires. Mix it up thoroughly. Break up that chicken to where it's shredded. And right here you have the ingredients for keto chicken nuggets. Hands are really the best mixers and it helps break up that chicken. Just make sure your hands are clean and you should be good to go. Now, at this point, you can totally just make the keto chicken nuggets. They're delicious. Even if you're not on a keto diet, they're delicious. The kids love them. But we're going to make them a little fancy. Grease that up, line it with something. I'm using my little silicone baking mat, my little cookie scooper. I'm gonna put that direct. This helps. I'm gonna pat these out with my hands, but the little cookie scooper helps me measure it out. So you're just gonna form it into a nugget. Press it together, give it a little nugget shape. I'm actually starting to think these are a bit too big. I'm gonna break them in half so they can be nice little bites. I'm gonna pop these in the oven on 375 for 20 minutes and I'm gonna flip them halfway. They're done. I cooked these for 20 minutes, turning, flipping over halfway. That's what they look like. So, we're going to toss in a bowl, and we're going to toss it with our wing sauce. OG, we're doing some buffalo. Toss the go. They're going back on the sheet pan. Parmesan garlic. And lastly, General Tso's. Which, by the way, General Tso's, you can serve it over rice if you would like some General Tso's. Like Chinese takeout. I'm going to pop this back in the oven for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, they will look like this, and we're going to toss them one more time. Just put them back in that sauce. Add more if you need to. And look how beautiful with canned chicken. It's crazy. Boneless wings made with canned chicken. Ryder is trying, which one is that? Garlic parm. Dusty is trying the buffalo, and he's dipped it in ranch.
Tastes really good.
Can you tell I made it with canned chicken?
Canned chicken?
Mm-hmm.
Different than normal. It's really good. Soft.
Okay. So, y'all probably seen where I purchased these a couple months ago. I was going through my Lazy Susan cabinet over here, and I found them. But they're still in date, thank God. Old El Paso flour tortillas. These are wrapped up because I used some of these. They just got pushed to the back, and they were even off of the Lazy... Colin says hello. Hi. They were even off of the Lazy Susan cabinet. Like the cabinet part that spins. They were sitting in the back corner, just like almost underneath it. So they got just pushed to the side. So we're doing a canned chicken hack video. I was like, what if we do chicken parmesan taquitos with canned chicken? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Let's make it. Two cans of drained chicken. These are 12.5 ounces. I keep canned chicken in my pantry pretty much at all times. Oops. Dropped some of that. My bad. I have some Parmesan cheese. Gonna sprinkle a couple handfuls of that in there. You can use the grated kind too. I don't have any mozzarella, so I'm using some Swiss. I have some Swiss. That's what I'm going to be using. About a cup's worth. I have a little bit of cream cheese. I'm filming this, y'all, during my pantry clean out, so that's why everything's like half used. 2 pinches of salt, 2 pinches of black pepper, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, as much as you want. Ragu. This was opened in the Frigidaire, and I've already used some of it for like a pizza or dipping sauce or something. I'm going to eyeball a half a cup. Now we're going to mix this up. And I'm probably going to use my hands. I'm going to wash them. I'll be right back. Hands are the best mixers as long as your hands are clean. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty, but if you are, wear gloves. I might need a little bit more of that sauce now that I'm looking at it. See, about a half cup more ish. Like this. I'm gonna grease down a casserole dish because we're gonna bake these taquitos. And once again, it's just called taquito because it looks like a taquito. This is just a play on words. I know it's not a real taquito. Gonna take our filling. That might be too much, but we're just gonna spread it out. Yeah, that's totally too much. Like this. Like so. And roll it up like a taquito. Just like this. And put it in our casserole dish. Looks like this. So I'm spraying the tops of these with a little bit of my spray oil. You can use butter, you can use whatever. I'm gonna pop these in the oven on 375 for about 10 to 15 minutes. These actually cook for 17 minutes on the dot. I wanted them to get a little bit of crispy on the edges. So 17 minutes. I like to serve these up with a little bit of ranch and a little bit of pasta sauce. Let's just break into this and just take a look-see. Oh yeah. Alright, chicken parmesan taquitos, Bray. Dipping it in that ranch.
Real good.
Thanks. Chicken broccoli rice with canned chicken. So I put a little bit of oil at the bottom of this skillet. Now I'm going to take a half of a small onion. We're going to start sauteing this up with 1 spoonful of minced garlic. I'm going to saute this for about 5 minutes. One pan of drained chicken breast. I'm going to break that up a bit. You can use more chicken if you want more chicken. I'm going to saute this together with the onion and garlic for a few minutes. Add a pinch of salt and a pinch of black pepper. After a few minutes, I'm going to push this over to the side. Put a little bit more oil. Take 1 cup of washed white rice. We're going to saute this rice for 2 to 3 minutes. I'm going to toss in 2½ cups of chicken broth. I made my own. Mix everything up together. Turn the heat down just a little bit. Turn this down to simmer, and I'm going to let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Stick a peep, see? I have a bag of broccoli florets. I already microwaved them so I could thaw them out. And toss those in there. I'm going to cover this and let this go for a couple more minutes until that rice is tender. twice as tender, you're going to add a 1/4 cup sour cream. Stir that up real good. And you're going to add sharp cheddar cheese. This is a pantry clean-out month, so I have the most random cheeses you'll find. Stir it up, melt it up. Sprinkle some on top if you got it. Let that melt. Tell me that don't look delicious. Mm-hmm. Oop. Oh yeah, that looks pretty poppin'. But how's it taste? This smells so dang good, y'all. Like for real. For reals. Make sure you get a chunk of that chicken in there. 10 out of 10 is good. You can't even tell that there's canned chicken in there. Tastes like chicken. Don't forget to go watch Vickie's video and Emily's video. I will leave the links down below. I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I will see you next video. Remember, as always, be positive, be kind, be happy, and let other people be happy. I'll see you later, taters. Bye.